Hey guys, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and this is day 2 of NOB, New Old Beginnings, which means it can be just about anything. So this one it's made new, but I've had these pieces for a while, so they're going to be my old. And then there was a piece that was recycled, which would be the wood. But I'm really, really proud of this, and this is going to my mother. I put quite a chunk of money in this, and I've collected stuff over the years, but I hope you guys like it. It should have been done before Christmas. Sorry, you know, it was almost done, and then I had to go home for the funeral. So, I hope you like it, and I guess, I don't even know what to call it. My mom was going to name it. I think it's Walking in a Winter Wonderland, but it's, I'm probably going to go Oh Holy Night. I think it's too cool. Alright, so let me stop talking and show you. I have 3 sets of lights on this. I'm not going to turn the lights off because they're a little tricky, and I'll show you that. Because I had to hide them. One of them I couldn't hide because it was... I'm going to turn it around a little bit so you can see. I'm trying to go slow. You guys can see my hand, it's sizable. Probably gotta nail that on here. I'm trying not to pull on the snow text here because it's still wet. So I bought this brush tree, I believe at Walmart or Joann's, and I wrapped it with little LED lights that I got out of the floral wedding department. Then I actually added the pearls. It's on a wire. And then I added these. Okay, so the lights are on there. I actually put it on a mat, and I painted the wood underneath just in case anything would be showing. So I have these little trees that I put in last. I have itty bitty presents around the bottom. Let's see if I can show that. It's spinning because I'm spinning it. So I have a minister here. I don't know if I can get it close enough. He's getting the geese choir together, and there's a story behind that because my mom's boyfriend had gooses and geeses. So if I can pull this around a little better. And then I put snowballs down around it. This is all snow text. Took me 2 jars of snow text. I actually have a brick wall. You'll be able to see that better when I turn the light on. I gotta be careful pulling it. There's my mailman. And there's the guy racing home with presents. And this was supposed to be a wolf. This was a last minute piece I added down in there. But it reminds me of my mom's boyfriend's dog, Lady. So I'm going to call it Lady. And then on this back side we have a kid trying to learn how to ski. And I had a warning sign down there. And I use these floral heads to that already were snowed for bushes. And then I use this new stuff. I don't know the name, but I still have it if anybody wants to know. It looks like pebble glass, so I'm calling that my sheet of ice. I'm from the north, so I do know what snow and snow sceneries look like. So I had a little fun with that. Anybody up north knows too. And then in the front, I have this gate. And it has a light at each of the posts, and it has 2 wreaths with lights with little bows, and they are mini garlands. And then I put the little floral heads around it to look like bushes, and some extra snowballs for the kids making more snowman and doing snowball fights. And as I turn this, you're going to see the garland. That's from Tim Holtz. And again, I added some snow text, but you'll see that there's candy kings all the way around. And I've had those things forever trying to figure out what I was going to do with them. It is on a wood log cut piece. This was the recycled piece that somebody sent me. Her name was Kim. So I finally got a chance to use that. I also used some glimmer mist in there underneath to make it look more like glass. Don't know if you'll see it right now, but it will show when it dries a little more. It was showing when the snow text was drying. Now, I didn't put a whole lot of lights all the way around, and at the top I have, for a tree topper, an angel. I added the angel when I found out about my grandmother passing. So at the top there's an angel. So I'm going to turn on the light. Actually, I want to show you something about the lights. This I have to figure out yet how to integrate it, because underneath the geese is the lights. That one is, I'm trying to think. That one's for the lights on the trees. No. That one is for this one. It's for the fence piece. And I got that years ago. You know, I got it at Walmart or Joann's or Michael's. I don't know. Underneath the dog is the lights to the tree. I don't even know how much I got in lights. Probably got 25 in lights. But I grew up working for an uncle. My mom and I used to do train layouts for a big name company. So I learned how to do stuff like this a long time ago, but I wanted to show you guys something cool about these lights. If I do it all the way to the front, it's got slow fade on the lights, on the red ones. If I go one notch up, they're fast, which is cool. Okay. And then if I put one more, it's a solid. And then if I go one more, it's going to turn it out, pardon me. So my table's got jacked up. I don't know. I use this table for crafting too when I run out of space. So let me flip on the light. I'm going to move the chair behind me. I wasn't expecting to do the video. There we go. So you can see it just a little bit better. The light's almost like a night sky, which when I have it down low. I think it's badass. And I'm going to go with Oh Holy Night. I think it's cool. And I think I went with Oh Holy Night because of the way the lights look. These are white, but they look blue. They are the white lights, white LEDs. I'm not a big fan of the LEDs, but they work well for projects. And I like the fact that this was warm because it would be in a globe like in the 1960s and 70s. And again, the snow text is everywhere. And I want to try to pull it up so you guys can see. Let me pull it over a little bit. It is truly a brick wall, not real brick, but it is a brick wall. Let me see if I can pull it over. I'm trying because I don't want to mess it up. Trying to pull it over so I can bend it slightly. You aren't going to see that in the dark. You can see that it is a brick wall. I don't know if I got that in crafts, and I think I did around Christmas a year or two ago. But that was interesting. I had to do like a roll barrel with paper. That's the snow text. And you can see like it's sitting on a cliffed area with the wood. I think it came out beautiful. I had not one flaw on it. But you guys know that you can see it. I also have liquid pearl in here to give a shininess all the way around. So the glimmer mist will make it look more like ice underneath a little bit better, just like the liquid pearl. I did use glossy accents to help put the Candy Kings on, as well as E6000. I dripped glossy accents from everything so it looked more like glass around the area, not so much glass, but ice. Along with this stuff down here. I cut that in little pieces. It's really expensive. I think it's like $12.99. So, you know, there's sheets of glass, so you gotta be careful. Or not glass, ice. And then you got little snowballs everywhere, and then little trees. But these are more like bush trees. You guys know what I'm talking about. You can see the minister father getting the geese to sing. There's 4 of the geese. You can see where the light switch is here. Obviously, you know that this is the light switch. And then down in here, I might have to move that snowball. I think I will. Down in here is another switch. It's very, very hard. So, anyway, so there it is. I just wanted to show it to you. Oh Holy Night, a layout piece for a village. One last piece, I forgot to show that the light is down in here. Turn it off for the Christmas lights. It's hidden by the ball. Alright. Bye guys.